welcome back guys. Today I'm going to show you guys the tutorial on how to fix your overheated or your MacBook Air, your MacBook Mini, your MacBook Pro, or your just regular MacBook. I have experience with my 13-inch, my MacBook, and then the one that I purchased on eBay, the MacBook Pro 13-inch. I was doing like a video editing for my YouTube, and all of a sudden the MacBook Pro all of a sudden shut down. It shut down on me twice. So there was like overheating issues. Even though I have the new and latest SSD hybrid 1 terabyte hard drive, but unfortunately that still got to shut down because due to the motherboard or the main board got overheated, or the CPU got too hot. So today I'm going to show you guys a tutorial on how to fix that problem. And on my 13-inch MacBook, I have that long time ago when my wife was using it a couple years back, and she has moved on to the MacBook Air 13-inch. And then the MacBook Air 13-inch, the battery life on that was pretty good, 7 to 10 hours battery life that she could use without charging it. And that one does not have overheating issues. I guess they use SSD hard drive on the SSD hard drives on those MacBook Air. So the cooling system on that is much better, even though it's thinner than the MacBook and MacBook Pros. So anyway, enough of that. I'm gonna show you guys a tutorial on how to fix that problem. Okay, you can go to Google Chrome, or unless you want to use your Safari, you could also do that. So over here, you could either search under Mac fan control, that will be this one right here, Mac fan control 1.4.10.0 free download for Mac. But instead over here, because I think you gotta sign in with your Facebook or some other account in order to download it, and I don't like that. So if I hit on download, see, it says welcome to Mac update. Sign into your Facebook or into your email and password. Or you could just no thanks and then take me directly to download. But see on the lower left hand corner is downloading already, so it's a zip file. So I could also take you directly to their website. It's much easier. So on the URL right here, I'm going to help you give you the address, www.crystal, CRYSTAL, and then IDEA.com. Right here, you could go to download the Mac's thing control right here. You can also download their other stuff right here, uninstall tools or any to ISO, and then Speedy Fox. But mainly we're gonna focus on this one right here. You could click on free download, and then you have either for Mac OS or Windows. So if any of the viewers out there, if you guys have a Windows operating system, you could go ahead and download that. So today we're gonna focus on the Mac OS. So click on download right here. So basically it's the same zip file that we just got from the other website. But I'm gonna click on this one, the second one that we download, because last time I downloaded from that website, it asked me to do an update. So, and then you just double click on the zip files, and then right now it's gonna and you just click on open. And you want to move to applications folder. So right here you gotta enter your password. Alright, so as you can see on the upper bar right here, you see an icon right there already. That means Mac's I think control has been installed already, and you could go there to preference, and what I like to do is click on auto start, minimize with the system recommended, and I like to use Fahrenheit temperature scale instead of degree in Celsius, and precise display of a temperature when possible. So you can select whatever language that you have or you prefer. So mine is going to be English, and then I'll just press close. So as you can see on the far right hand corner right here, it shows all the airport card, the temperature, battery max, battery sensor 1 and battery sensor 2, CPU core 2, CPU core 3, and then CPU PECI, and CPU proximity, CPU PECI, GPU PECI. It has a heatsink proximity, memory proximity, and then palm rest, and then the platform controller, and then your disk drive, which is Apple SSD. So it shows all the temperature value right next to it. So in case your MacBook Air, MacBook Pro, MacBook Air, MacBook Mini, whatever MacBook that you have that is giving you a problem or run sluggish, or if you touch the bottom of your MacBook, mainly the MacBook and the MacBook Pro, they probably tend to get heat up in toward the mid section, toward the back of your display on the bottom. If that's the case, you want to go ahead and then customize, and then drag the RPM all the way up high. On this MacBook Air 13-inch, it allows you to go up to 6500 RPM in value. So you're going to press OK. Once you press OK, the fan is going to start kicking. Okay. So you wait like a couple seconds, the fan start kicking 6500 RPM, and that will cool off your CPU and all those GPU, all those temperatures. You will bring it down. So in case you're doing like rendering or playing hardcore video games, you want to go ahead and then just turn your RPM high so it will cool it off. Imagine your car is running and the cooling fan does not come on. Your car will go overheated. Same as your computer. If you don't turn on your fan and wait until it gets hot, then it's not good for your motherboard. And then your car will run, sluggish, same as your computers. So anyway, if you go to preference and then you could go to the menu bar, and then the menu bar you could change the different icon right here. You could press show or show black and white. I'm gonna put in color. And then fan, you could put on exhaust fan, and then you could select whatever CPU or airport card you want to monitor that. I want to monitor the CPU core 2, and after that I'm gonna press close. So on the upper bar right here you see the RPM and then your CPU core 2 temperature on the top. So you keep on monitoring and then try not to get it overheated. So enough about this one, the application. We're gonna jump into the next one. Since I'm gonna talk over the computer, so I'm gonna turn it back to auto, so the fan will not be too loud. So as you see, the fan has quiet down now. So the next item I want to go over is the Clean My PC. You want to go ahead and search on the Clean My PC. Clean My Mac, not PC. Clean My Mac. Be sure to choose the correct one, okay? Don't use Mac keyboard. Last time I downloaded by mistake and then there were viruses, so don't download that. You want to go to the official Clean My Mac 3, download latest version free, which is www.macpaw.com, Clean My PC. You're going to click on that. What I like to do is I like to do the free trial version, so I download the trial one. And then after that you're gonna click on open, install, whatever. So I already installed mine already, so I'm just going to show you guys what I have. So after that you're gonna open my Clean My Mac, and you could do like a smart cleanup and then just press scan. But since this is a free version, it only allows you to clean certain megabyte. But what I like to do is I like to go manually and then let it scan, and you give like how many gigabyte. It shows like large and old files, and then you could click on the location and then just see what is taking up your space. And I also like to do the uninstall right here, uninstaller. So whatever stuff that you don't need, you can just click on it and then it will uninstall for you. Maintenance, I don't really do that, and then the privacy and then the extension. But let me see. So some of this is just auto save cookie and word, password and all those stuff. So I don't want to mess with that. And I like to use a shredder. Shredder is pretty good. So for example, if I delete like a file, let's say I put that in the trash can, move to trash, okay, and then you want to go into your trash can, and you want to either right click it or double hit it with your touchpad. You want to go ahead and then go secure erase with the Clean My Mac, and it will automatically jump to here, and all you do is just click on shred. Well, I'm not going to delete that file, so I'm just showing this as a sample. So I'm going to put this back. So that will secure delete the files that you don't want with the Clean My Mac. So, and after that, once you install it, you see a monitor up here on the top of the bar. I ran into my sister's MacBook 13-inch Pro last time, and before I installed this Clean My Mac, she was having problem with running low on virtual memory. So as you can see right now, it says 29 megabyte free. So what I like to do is always constantly click on free up the memory space or the RAM. So instead of 20 something megabyte, I get at 1.80 gigabyte now. So over here, you want to go ahead and constantly click on that monitor on the top of your bar, and then you want to go ahead and then just click on free up. I would say probably like 10-20 minutes later, you know, well, it depends what kind of application you use and stuff like that. So the more application that you open, the more it's gonna keep on running low on your memory. So you gotta watch out on that. And that's how I keep my MacBook and my MacBook Pro running smoothly and without overheating. And another thing I want to go over with is you guys want to go ahead and download the free of the AVG. The antivirus. You want to go to the www.avg.com. Right here, you want to go ahead and then click on Mac. So this is AVG antivirus for Mac, and all you need to do is just click on free download, and it automatically free download for you. So it's kind of give you a warning. This type of file can harm your computer. Do not want to keep AVG download anyway. So I'm going to keep it because I trust it. Last time I downloaded this AVG, and then it catch one of the virus or on my sister's computer. And then after the download, you want to double click it. So it's opening right now the DMG files, and you want to double click on the install, and just click on continue. So right now it's going through the guide to the step-up process to install the software, and click on continue. Continue again, agree. So it tells you it's going to take about 40 megabytes of your space, and then click on install. Firefox must be closed. So somehow the Firefox is open, so I'm going to close that or quit. So after I close it, it's allowing me to install or downloading the files right now. It's downloading the virus definitions. So after you download the file, it's gonna do the installation process. So again, I need to enter the password if you have a password protected. So click on install software. So right now it's writing files and then run package scripts. So it should be finished anytime now, because at this moment I'm not uploading anything. So there you go. This is the Macbook AVG Antivirus for Mac, and all you do is just scan Mac. We'll do it like a quick scan. If you click on the setting right here, you go to deep scan. That will take a longer. It says run a longer, more intensive malware scan, or Mac scan. Mac scan is the most vulnerable area of your Mac. Or you can go to click on file scan specific file or folder on your Mac. So I could click back, the arrow going back, and whatever it catches any of the virus, you could open the quarantine right here. Well, right now there's no virus, so it's not going to show anything. So I'm going to give like a quick scan right here. So you run the scan for the threat from 0% up to 100%. After that, it should show you guys if you catch anything or not. So hopefully you guys give a thumbs up and then like this video, and then be sure to hit that subscribe for the channel, and be sure to turn on that bell for notification. Please also share this with your friend, family, or social media. If any of them are having issue with their MacBook, any other MacBook, I will go over the iMac on the next tutorial, because it's kind of different. So yeah, share this with them so they will not have all the sudden shutdown on their MacBook, either their Air, their Mini, their Pros, whatever the 13-inch, 15-inch, or 17-inch that they have. So will make their life more easier. All right, this is what I experienced, and that's how I fix my problem due to the sudden shutdown and overheating issues. Anyway, happy Tuesday, and thank you for watching. I'll see you guys on the next video, guys. Like always, peace out.